Yay!
What up?
What up? You probably need to turn your volume up.
I don't know. I'm always pretty loud, bro.
No? Okay.
Well, the people, if they show up, they'll tell us. Don't worry.
If they show up.
They'll show up. I'm not worried. Anyway, so how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just failing at fucking liquid mask and so I got that going for me. And then I mean, what the fuck, bro? We plan a time for 6 and you got activities. Like, I got shit to do too. Waiting around for your fucking ass.
Just happened, bro. You'll be all right.
So, you get you like a little Pee Wee Herman bike or what?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, a little cruiser.
It would be nice if they were cruisers. No, they're not that nice. So we'll see.
You'll see.
I went there. I did it. And worst case, I'll buy new bikes. It'll be fine.
All right.
So, in Florida, do they have things on trees that grow and like do things like, are they edible in your backyard?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. This is crazy. So anyway,
you got lemons?
I got lemons and grapefruit.
Yeah. So my friend, she's got bananas, avocados, lemons, I think too. And she may have some oranges. Like she's got all the trees.
Avocados?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
She grows her own fucking avocados. And they're like fucking like this big. I mean, they look like a small football.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, I mean, Florida, yeah, we got all kinds of shit growing down here, man.
Yeah, I guess.
You got it all.
Yeah. The only thing they have growing in Seattle is a bunch of fucking meth heads. That's what they got growing in Seattle. And some moss on the fucking roof. Oh, yeah. They also have blueberries and blackberries growing, or maybe just blackberries.
Yeah, but see, some of those berries you don't want to eat.
No, you won't notice any better. It's fine.
Well, you'll end up like that kid with Gone Into the Wild.
No, yeah?
Yeah, you know that kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want a real uplifting movie. Go watch that piece. Go watch that fucking thing. You just want to end your life after you're done. You're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah. So, well, on that note, here we are. We can hear each other, which is a plus.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because that shit show that we tried to put on for the last 8 minutes was horrible.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Guess what showed up today?
Your dignity, self-respect. I don't know. Oh shit! 8-scale buggy.
Yes. And
is this? And you put none of this together?
I put none of this together. It's good. How bad could it be?
Oh, it'd probably be way better than if you did.
We're going to do the Pepsi challenge on that.
So is this the S-Works?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. The people on the YouTube said that you will like this one better.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. To be determined. There's a bunch of parts, like extra parts. There's a whole set of shocks.
Oh, wow. So like options.
I don't know if it's probably not options you want. It was probably just like, hey, we used to sell these things. We don't sell them anymore. We still have a bunch of them. Enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they like usable or not?
Well, they probably are usable. Are they any good? I can't tell you.
Yeah.
That's a different topic.
Yeah.
So I then, after purchasing some used bicycles, I tried to go to the local hobby store to buy some nitro and nitro fuel so I could break in a motor. And nope, closed today. And then
they close on a Wednesday?
They're closed the next 2 Wednesdays. Don't know why. Anyway.
Okay.
And then, so I went around the corner.
Inventory.
What's that?
Inventory.
No. Anyway, so then I went around the corner to the local nitro track, and this is Palm Desert Raceway.
Yeah.
That now Adam Drake helps run or is running.
Oh, and okay.
I'm going to tell you this. It looks like a big 10-scale track.
What do you mean?
It's tight as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see how long the car actually runs for before it pipes it and breaks it and does something else you don't want to have happen. But we'll see.
So is it like really loose dirt or what?
I wouldn't say it was extremely loose, but there's no groove.
Was there dudes running?
No. They're gonna open on Friday from 11 to 6, and I might try to go over there.
If it's not raining.
Yeah, because they think it's just going to rain all weekend. So I'd actually say it's more hard packed than I thought. Like, looking at the pictures, I could try to share pictures a different way. But the more interesting thing is it's on the edge of a cliff. So it's at the base of like a fucking mountain, and where it's like a hiking trail. And you should see all the ass going up that hill. That's the reason to go to this place. It's to watch all the ass walking up the hill.
Is this like near Joshua Tree and shit, or?
Oh, that's too far away. But yeah, it's just next to some fucking hill. It's literally like on the edge of a hill. Maybe, I don't know, let's say 1,000 feet.
And all the moms are walking up it, huh?
Yeah, I guess, something like that. It wasn't just moms, I'll tell you that.
Oh, so dude's ass, huh? Is that what you were going at?
Also, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cider needs to get out there, huh?
I was thinking that this is definitely a track Cider would probably not be allowed at. All right. Feels real close to a school also, just saying.
So it's okay. Is 8-scale the popular class out there?
Yeah.
I think that's all California. I think that's pretty much all they race.
Like, here, there's probably
you could probably race every night of the week.
I don't know, maybe. I don't think so, but
I think you could. I think there's enough tracks probably.
So I don't know if you can see. That's a fucking giant hill behind it.
Yeah.
And there's like a walking trail all around it. So you zoom out, there's the track. Here's the fucking hill.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see. I can't wait to break some stuff. It's going to be great.
Yeah. So you're going to go Friday, maybe.
It depends if I get fuel. I'm going to call ahead next time before I drive down there.
Well, then probably open tomorrow.
Well, I can probably show up on Friday, but
yeah.
The reality is, I don't think I should waste my time doing the first 4 or 5 tanks at a racetrack. I need to waste my time in like a fucking field, and just let some shit run.
Oh, like breaking the engine?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it, dude. Just go out there and start ripping. I'm telling you, like it's not going to be any worse. I mean, you don't need to all this. I mean, I've seen dudes just fucking bolt in shit and go. It'll be all right.
I'm gonna go to a parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You chase the dogs up and down the street or something.
No, I'm not gonna make friends with my neighbors that way.
Yeah, you're gone in like 8 weeks. You don't want to fucking worry about it.
Yeah. that is an option too.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Hey,
you just need a bunch of connecting rods. That's all you fucking need. You just fucking replace the rod.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, what you do, you go out there, you just say fuck it. You go run like run like 3 tanks to it. Have
Mhm.
some fun. Do your fucking end over ends and fucking this and that and all the other things you're gonna do. Come back, slap a new rod in it, and you're good to go. You don't. I mean, like you're done. Broken in.
Maybe this is the on-road nitro guy's way to break in an engine. That's what this is.
Pretty
Clearly.
much.
Well, the last time I did any of this was in 2010. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, it's the nitro process is a lot of work. Well, no, if Drake is right there in the neighborhood, just take that shit over to him and have him break it in for you.
Nah, I'm gonna be dumb and do it my way.
No, I mean, because he's got that whole break-in service, the Drake-in, or is it it's the Drake-in, I think it is. Like you just give him motors and he drakes them in, whatever that means. Like breaks them in, Drake. Yeah. So yeah, just go. Yeah, say hi to Rhonda.
Mhm.
Talk to the dogs, the kids, whatever they got, and you have them drake in your motor. And if he's in the neighborhood, why not?
We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just imagining what's the first thing this is going to crash into. I'm hoping it's not my foot.
Well, first you got to put electronics in it still yet.
It's done. I just
It's
got to
done?
set endpoints. Yeah,
Oh, servos and everything are hooked up?
everything. I just got to
Nice.
do endpoints.
Look at you.
That was by far, I would never do that much work for the amount of money that I paid.
Yeah, well. So where's your Mayako show up?
It's already here. It's just in a box.
Oh.
I didn't fucking try to touch it.
Oh, okay.
That will be like next week or the week after.
All right.
I gotta find my fucking. Hopefully, my 8-scale bag has my cordless screwdriver in it. Otherwise, I will be buying a new cordless screwdriver. So fuck all that noise.
Yeah. Well, hey. It should be fun and interesting. Like I said, I had 8-scale. Like I said, I spent more time mounting tires than I ever did actually running my 8-scale buggy. The time I had one,
I got a box of tires. It's great.
Yeah. They mounted up all the tires for you too?
Oh no, I already have the box of tires. It's fine.
How'd you get that?
I raced 8-scale before. E-buggy.
Oh, okay. So you still got all, but yeah. They have 17 new compounds by now?
That's fine. That doesn't matter initially.
Okay. So the most important thing to 8-scale off-road is tires, and yet you're just like, nah, it doesn't fucking matter. It's all just you're dismissing the most important thing of the goddamn entire point of RC racing 8-scale.
Initially, it's going to be the tune, and then
it's the tune. No, it's the tires, you dickhead. God.
Yeah.
Can you film this disaster?
I want to. Yes. Yeah. The tires are not 12 years old. They are maybe 4 years old from Motorama. It was on a Hot Bodies 817 V2. So not that old.
The company is now defunct.
No, they exist. They might have gone into receivership, but they're back, baby.
Oh man. We just need to I think this is what you need to do. You should go to local, go to local community college. First off, and go to the video department or the guys that are in something, and hey, I need a camera crew. Because it's California. There's fucking thousands of kids that think they're going to be the next Spielberg, and just be like, fucking follow me around and film this shit show. And we can fucking make a documentary out of this.
I don't think
it'd be RC gold. Fucking gold, Jerry. I'm telling you. Fucking gold.
Maybe.
And we can be like, this is what you don't do.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
It's the Kim and Ray J video. Tommy and Pam.
Okay. All right.
So when are you gonna go on road racing?
Whenever they don't fucking like shut the track down because it's gonna rain. The fuck? I was gonna go Sunday.
Yeah, I saw your post. My poor buddy David.
He has no clue he's about to get himself into.
No.
Yeah. Because it happened to be on the way down, so I stopped by Finish Line. I think that's what it's called.
Yep.
And,
looks nice.
I peeked through the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems fucking really nice.
Yeah. I mean, from all accounts, I mean, the dude doesn't ever do a thing half-assed. So.
Yeah.
But
that
so
looks
yeah,
a lot like Jackson to me. So that's a good sign.
it's not. It's pretty close to the same dimensions, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, Roar 2024 Nats.
I hope it doesn't try to rain that week because we're fucked.
Well, they don't have any choice on that matter. They kind of just turn it over. But oh, speaking of pave Nats, we have an official announcement because Roar did some shit yesterday.
Oh yeah. What did they do?
They had an XCOM meeting, and they got some shit straight.
Is that a meeting where Clayton yells at people?
Yeah, I think so. And anyway, yeah, he broke it down. We got an announcement. We don't have a date, but we have an announcement that the Pave Nationals are going to be at Coral Springs in May.
Okay.
We don't know the date. They've announced that all the bodies that failed are now legal for touring cars anyway.
Yep.
I don't know if that applied to 12 scale or not. I don't think they ever failed a 12 scale body.
They failed the 12 scale body. They should fail that fat body because it's so fucking ugly. But that's about it. I don't even know if they've submitted it for.
Hey, that fat body's fucking tight, kid. Like that shit. Like I'm telling you what, if you were gonna run 17.5 and you're on the most grip track ever, like you know like dudes are like cutting out their fucking bodies and shit, like the spoilers and all that. If you are on the highest grip like track you've ever been on, that body will dominate. I'm telling you. Fucking mark it.
No, that's what the Audi does.
No. This body will fucking destroy the Audi.
I don't know. I'm never gonna find out. It's so ugly.
I guess it is. And it fucking sucks because like it's so fucked up that like when you put all your bodies together, they kind of all fit similarly.
Yeah.
It fucks up that whole program.
Yeah.
Can't
There's
even do it.
No way that's happening. No way.
So anyway, but yeah, I think if like say you go to pay a Carpet Nats this year at EA's place and it's got stupid grip, that body might work.
No.
It might bring it.
One, but I won't have one. So
I'm gonna bring it, and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh, look at me, motherfucker!"
Yeah. Look at me in the team with this thing. Yeah.
But speaking of new bodies, M22 kid.
Oh yeah. It dropped.
Yeah, it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
When they're gonna be live on the site?
They're there now. It just there's no inventory. When there's inventory, then
I know that's what we're asking. When's inventory?
It's like when does the UPS guy show up? That's really the question.
Oh, if we're that close, huh?
Yeah, they're in the States somewhere.
So. All right. Some customs person in Jersey fucking manhandling them right now.
Yeah. Some Goomba is definitely giving it the who's your father.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, then Clayton, they also announced that Captain Redbeard's taking over the RMT.
Yep.
Is official.
The wing cord. How about the wing cord?
Oh, thank God.
Uh-huh.
I mean, now we can actually, you don't have to cut the shit out of your wing.
Yep.
You can just cut on the lines and it's going to pass.
Yep. And I'm going to show you the first ever release of a new wing cord checking tool.
Oh,
coming to you from BS Works. I gotta like do this for real. But see this wing cord checking tool?
Yeah.
And then you can see it will now be on a body. here it is on a. Hopefully you can see that.
But see, here's the thing. I mean, I love Bill, and I think he has great ideas.
But you don't like stuff made out of plastic?
No, has nothing to do with that. You won't really need this anymore because you just have to cut on the line and it'll pass.
Well, and I also don't think it matters if I make the thing 43 millimeter versus 45 millimeter. I don't think that matters at all. So,
Oh, it matters. 45 to 40?
Yeah, what do you think is going to happen?
It'll be freer.
So 40 will be freer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. The cars are too stuck in the ass anyway on carpet.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. Like at Pave Nats, we had to cut the wings down, right? And I can run the same body and just put a regular wing, and then that wing that we had to cut down for Roar, and the car's freer. So yeah, it frees up the car. So I guess Roar's giving us more downforce, which is great. I don't think there's a bad thing
on asphalt.
Well,
yeah, that's fine. So, right. And Clayton, yes, you can get one, and Roar can get one. I don't think that's what you should use for your measurement, but it's better than nothing. Let's put it that way. So.
Well, I mean, I think anymore that you really probably don't even have to check it.
Yeah, probably.
It's like everything's going to be legal. Yeah. So so there's that. Oh, and they can't do your little cheater trick that got outlawed.
What are you talking about?
The stickers on the roof of the body to make ride height.
Not really my trick.
Oh, I think it is.
I've probably done it. Yeah. I don't think I thought about it, and whatever. It's fine. You don't have to hate.
All right. What's up, Barry? Barry Baker in the house. Yeah. So, are you and Barry going to go hang out? Go and run some 8-scale off-road together? You're California boys now.
Call me. I'm here for 6 weeks. Call me.
Yeah, he needs help. He's about to just go out there on 4-year-old 8-scale buggy tires and fucking be a disaster.
I have new tires. I don't think it's worth it yet. So we'll see.
Yeah. He says, Barry, FJ feels that 8-scale buggy tires are the least important thing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be some poor Marshall with a broken ankle.
Or a fucking removed head. Yeah.
Nothing like 5 pounds flying through the air at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah. Right now, Barry, I'm in Palm Springs, so I'll be here for 5, 6, 7 weeks, something like that. So I'm not going to be at the DNC though. I'm just going to stop by and say hi. So I don't have any right being at that race right now. That's okay. I don't need to waste more vacation time at a large, like, multi-day event that I shouldn't be at. So, yeah.
Well, we could say that about a lot of races now.
All right. Let's see. Anyway. Yeah. That's what's happening. And then I think there was one other rule. Wasn't there one other rule?
I don't know.
There's some people who are now allowed to vote.
Oh, yeah. EA and Joaquin de Soto now have voting rights, which why they didn't have those, I don't know.
That's fine. And then also Brent Klingforth will be taking over ESC testing.
Yeah, this is the one thing that I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of.
What does that mean?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's a pretty big homer for one of the last speed controller companies that got fucking busted. And now he's going to be legitimizing speed controllers.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for the Brent Klingforth ESC software edition. It's going to be the best. Yep.
It's like he doesn't even know. Does he know what he's looking at? Like,
I don't know. Barry, yes, I already went there today. It's lovely. There's a lot of MILFs walking up the hill on the side. I can't wait.
Yeah, he's all about the MILF action. He's all excited.
Yeah, I was like, this is the best. There's chicks at a racetrack. This is good. Yeah. 35 degrees of blinking timing. I really hope so. I really hope so.
Yeah. So, other than that, I think Roar. I mean, there's a swing. There's a swing and a miss every once in a while, but all the things that they did until they got to that one, they were hits, kid. I mean,
now, hold on. Is Eric Jones? Are these ESCs like ones that Brent did in?
Probably.
Yeah. I also need to know, what are the gray beavers? I saw this mentioned by the
Gray beavers.
Please describe to us what the gray beavers are.
I think that's a woman. I think that's a woman over her 70s.
I don't want to see that.
That could be a gray beaver.
Is it?
I don't
need to know what the gray beaver is. Just drop some knowledge on us, Barry. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a woman, octogenarian age.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a puma, because they do have pumas in the mountains around here. So, but maybe they call it something else. We'll see.
Cousin to the blue waffle. What the fuck is that?
A much older lady.
Yes, he told you.
Much older. Is that like 80? Is that like 70? Is that like just a strong 45? What is that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Strong 45. She works out.
You can say that's older. It depends on what you're, Yeah. Oh, Google. All right, so Google.
Oh, we gotta Google this shit. Oh, I think that's the blue waffle.
Oh, I don't know what the blue waffle is.
I don't know if I want to know what a blue waffle is.
I kind of want to though. No.
Oh, you laughing at F? Oh, that's great. Barry's a gray beaver.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, that was great. You heard it here, folks.
Oh, hey, the chat is much more livelier at this time of night, I think.
Yeah, maybe we just need to do this after dark.
Yeah. Track racks after dark.
Mm-hmm. That could be a new thing.
But yeah, no, I think for the first meeting and getting shit done 10 days in, Roar has done an excellent job. I mean, I know it's been a little, you can kind of say it's been a little on-road centric, which, there's other things that they probably have to fix in other classes. I don't know. Yeah. But
people are talking about these like buggy bodies or truggy bodies that look like buggy bodies.
Oh, yeah. What is up with that?
I don't know. We would need someone intelligent to talk about that.
That shit's got to go.
But I don't actually care if it. So here's the thing. I've never run that class. I never plan on running that class. People who care about the class should speak up. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. All right?
Yeah.
If the class went away, that would be one less class to watch. I'd be fine with that.
Well,
get rid of USGT. Fuck that class. I'm tired of it. Next.
You need those classes, man. A lot of dudes have fun running that stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
I know it's not for you, Mr. Mod 12 skill over here, but that's
my Funster class. I like to do fucking backflips with my on-road class.
But yeah, a lot of people, USGT is hot. It's one of the more popular classes out there in the country. So, there's probably that's raced at more of a club level than probably any other class there is.
I think stock touring still.
I don't know. I bet. Well, You could almost, I would make a hard argument for that. That USGT is probably one of the bigger classes, and then after that, it's probably like GT12 and VTA and Euro Truck,
Yeah,
more so than it is, 21.5 touring car or something.
Eric is saying Funsters need to start somewhere. I thought that's what VTA was.
Yeah, but it's like next level Funster. So it's like Funster Plus.
Funster Plus Plus?
Yeah. It's like the Gray Beaver of Funster. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Maybe we can like have a good sponsorship. Hey, EA, I want to have Gray Beaver Trucking Company help sponsor the Southern Nats next year. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I gotta look at Blue Waffle.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No,
I did. You don't want to. I'm the more crusty I get, the more I agree with Barry here. Having one class, yeah, exactly. I think one class, a stock class and a mod class is the way to go. I also think there should be, a nitro buggy, a nitro truggy, and if you're in the fucking Q main, just deal with it. You're in the
do better.
Yeah, do better. Suck less. That's it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think
barbecue ribs. Well, it's going to be amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because 8 scale world, they have the junior, the amateur, the over 40, the pro, semi-pro, Gray Beaver. Fucking, they got all the classes for one class.
Mm-hmm. And it's totally one class. Everything's the same. The only thing that's different is whatever you commit to saying your skill level is.
Right.
Which is, you can't lie about your age, I guess. I bet they still card Ciccarello. They're like, there's no way Chicky's 40, but.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess but that's just a way to get people at the track.
I guess.
I mean, when it comes down to it, yes. Would we like to just see a stock and a mod class?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. However, you're not going to get just a stock and mod class because in order to get people out to the track, you need Formula. You need world, GT 12 scale.
Sounds better than, another. It's at least a different car. It's totally different. It's way it's actually very hard, Formula One.
Well,
it would be easy, but it's fucking a pain in the dick. So.
Well, I'm not going to run it and I'm not going to find out. But but I think that you do need USGT in that. I don't know. I'm pro USGT.
Okay. Is that going to be your new class?
No, but no. I'm not going to deal with that. Okay. I mean, I get my ass kicked now. I'm not going to just go slower and get
You don't want to go seal clubbing and just like
No, I don't want to go slow and get my ass handed to me. I rather might as well have some woohoo down the straightaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
So, but
anyway, our president thinks you might be good at it.
USGT.
Yeah.
Could be. But
I like calling him our president.
Well, he is our president. We elected him.
Yeah.
So. But no, hey, 10, 11 days in, some heads have rolled. No more Jeff Parker as RMT.
Well, I think Jeff Parker's still involved.
Oh, he is?
I don't know what he does, but I think he's still involved.
Well, I'm disappointed now.
But I think there's a coalition of the willing, at least, that are, there. And, the vote, they could rock the vote now and, they can make things, move forward, which is awesome.
Well, good. I'm glad to see also, with Joaquin and EA getting votes, that'll be a huge help because, they're both sensible people and, have passion for the hobby.
Yep.
So, that's always good. More people in Roar that actually want to be a part of Roar.
And who go to races.
And go to races and do things. Of course, Joaquin's doing more autocross with his Tesla Y or whatever it is, but Yeah, whatever.
Right. It's still a form of racing, and it's battery powered. Just think about that.
It is. Yes. He's
Mhm.
trying to break the lap record at Homestead Speedway or something, I think.
That sounds expensive. Yeah. Just saying.
I don't know. I mean, brakes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was at Pave Match, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, my racing adventures are getting rained out this weekend. I feel like I'm in Seattle. What are you doing, big fella?
Ain't doing shit. Trying to figure out how to liquid mask a body still. Try not to fail at that more.
Now, I've never done this.
I haven't either. I've been racing for 35 plus years, and I've never liquid masked the body, and I know why I haven't now, because it's a pain in the dick.
Can I ask a question? Did you watch a YouTube video?
Several.
Yeah?
Yeah. I learned everything I've learned in life. I learned from YouTube, damn near.
Yeah? All
Not
right.
really, but
and so what's the actual problem?
I think I got the Spastics liquid mask. I think it's just shit.
But like what is shit about it?
It doesn't want to peel off the body.
Oh, so it's just like, so you took your lightweight body and you made it heavyweight and bumpy?
Like, dude, like I have to take it and scrape the fucking shit off, and like it won't even come up half the time.
Are you using it on the right side of the body? No,
yeah. Well, if it was on the other side, it would have been really easy because they just take the mask off.
Yeah. And how many bodies did you ruin with this so far?
About 4.
Okay.
Maybe I might have only been 3. I'm almost done. It's been like 2 days now trying to fucking fix this one, and I think Robert, I don't know how many fucking coats I need to put on these goddamn things. I put like 6. I like it just fucking.
Yeah. Did you put it on sloppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I have some biddy.
Thin, man. It's too thin. James, can he save it once it's been laid down and too thin? That's the question.
No, I don't think you can.
I don't know. I'm asking questions. These people know. I don't know. The only thing I know is fucking can, shaken, sprayed. And that's it. I only do it once. I don't give a fuck. If it's patchy, that's fine. It doesn't fucking matter.
I understand, but I'm like, I want to do designs. Like, I want beautiful pictures.
What are you gonna do, like crop shots or what? Like, what's going on down there?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, like I have my 12 skills that are all built up. The
bodies aren't painted, James. It's just they got a bunch of
no. I started painting.
Oh. Okay. All right, they're painted. He's fucked. Anyway, next.
Some are painted. I mean, like they're partially painted. Like a couple areas came off kind of nice and easy, but so now I'm ready for the next color, and I can't fucking peel this shit off.
All right.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. All right.
So, in any case, I don't know. I'm going to try this biddy stuff and see if I can one last go. And if not, fuck this shit. I mean, it's like I had time. So I got a couple weeks before Snowbirds. I had some time. I'm like, I want to try to do some body stuff, like represent, like let my artistic expressions flow. Yeah. And fucking stupid, man. Like, yeah. I don't know how people do this shit. Like body painters, like I think that like I personally can't spend $50 getting a body painted. I think it's
they're artistic. That's the difference.
But I think it's a waste of time and money. Like their time and my money, it's a waste. And so like I can't just pay to have somebody fucking paint a body, right? It just doesn't like.
No, but my favorite part is every time I pay to have somebody paint a body, there's always then another body I want to run. It's a fucking guarantee. All right.
That too.
Guarantee. All right. And so, yeah, it doesn't matter. And yeah, that's it.
And then they're always late, and
Mhm.
they're like painters
Well,
are.
that depends on the painter.
Yeah,
Most, yes, I agree.
yeah.
I got bodies once a year fucking later. A year later.
Yeah, well, yeah, that body isn't legal anymore or runnable.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that was good last summer.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's all right.
yeah, see, yeah, not worth it.
Mhm. Yeah. So anyway, and like at the end now, like I committed to going to a new painter, and so I just was running race paint. I'm like, fuck, I got all this race paint that is not the race paint I've been running. Fuck it, just I'm cutting out race paint and running it at the local club track. I don't care.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, one last shot,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
we'll be done. And we'll be done.
Does the consistency of it remind you of anything else?
Like come?
I didn't say it. I was just wondering. I was asking for a friend.
Yes, it does. I mean, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Like, where did that come from? Like,
You
why?
considered taking the stuff and just going like this? No?
Over my face, neck, and chest? Like fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Okay. All right. You never know. I was just asking for a friend. So,
Bill's coming by later. You want to know?
no, come on now. Mhm.
So, in any case, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. People are like, "Oh, this is so easy." Yeah, 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 yeah. And like, the guys are just like, "Oh," and then I guess it's the power of editing or whatever. I don't know.
Well, sometimes it comes down to having the right product. So if
The bitty
if,
stuff's better. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Like I posted and it was like, "Oh yeah, spaz stuff sucks." I'm like 2 weeks ago, I was like, "Hey, what's the best kind of fucking uh
Mhm.
uh stuff I can get?" Fucking crickets. Like
Mhm.
no one said anything. And then like, so I'm like, all right, I guess it's all the same. So go out and buy this shit. No, it's not.
Where did you purchase said shit from?
Hobby shop, local.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should go in there and be like, bring them your beat up bodies and like, see this shit, just fucking pour it out.
Well, like I used the whole jar already for 4 bodies, and it still
That,
doesn't.
that feels like a lot.
For
I think
12 scale bodies at that.
yeah, we need to see this.
What do you mean? What do you want to
Is there
see?
video evidence? Yeah, we need to see this.
I can go get the fucking body that
Yeah,
won't come off.
we want to see it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. This is great. All right. Everyone, tell him he's doing it right, even if he's doing it wrong. Just tell him the opposite of whatever he needs to do, just so we can go fuck him.
So like here, like see, it's just fucking stuck.
Okay. Have you tried a lighter?
A lighter.
Yeah.
To what?
Fucking light that thing on fire.
I mean, that's what it's good for right now.
So you've already manhandled the body so much, you're just crushing it.
Dude, like I fucking poked a hole through the goddamn thing with trying to cut this shit.
Who sold that body?
What do you mean?
What
You
is that
sold
body?
the M20?
Oh, you should ask for a refund, bro.
Like lightweight, super light.
I think it's defective.
Yeah, no shit. Give me my refund, bitch. Yeah. The only thing really holding it on is the film on the outside. I mean, like it doesn't like you can see where I've scraped it.
Yeah. How much does it weigh now with all that shit in it?
I don't know. Who cares?
I think you just cut the wheel wells out and run it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you would do.
totally.
I'm not you.
That's fine.
But yeah, like I don't know. Like it doesn't.
Could you tell us more about what the scheme was supposed to look like?
So okay, so this was gonna be black, and then there'll be orange, and then the rest of it would be flow yellow. It's gonna look fucking hot. Like this shit would have looked nice.
How about this? Have you tried a towel and rubbing alcohol?
No.
Okay, there you go.
So a towel and rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. Also, uh, James wants to let you know, welcome to the 1980s. Could you use hot pink and black and do like a sawtooth, like a shark did it? That would be hot.
Hey, I'm very mid-century modern. I like that shit, and
I
that's
don't
kind of
think
where I
you're
was going.
mid-century. I
Huh?
think you're like Stone Age modern, bro.
Well, whatever. Eat a dick. But like, and then like you just sit here and you try picking at it, thinking like all of a sudden you're gonna get this magical piece that's gonna just fucking come off in one big giant section, and it doesn't. This is like so frustrating.
Yeah.
You don't
Harry
understand.
has the suggestion of the night. Have you tried putting it in the trash?
There you go. Done. Fucking. It's horrible, man.
That's our next video snippet. That whole thing right there.
Well, here, hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
there's more?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes. I need another beer.
Like, look how thick this shit is. Hold on. Like, there's puddles. This one I tried to fix. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it.
Where are the puddles? Can you show me the puddles? I don't think that's high def enough. We're going to try to make it as big as possible. No, that's the wrong way. How do we change that? How about we do this? All right. Mango, try to show us one more time. Oh, wow.
Like there's puddle.
Have you tried urinating on it yet?
No, because I haven't. Like this stuff is still wet. That's how much I have in there.
You have never kept anything wet that long in your life.
Oh wow, that's aggressive. And that's wrong. That's not. No.
Oh, even better. Have you tried the microwave yet? Because we want you to buy 4 new bodies and a new
microwave. Yeah. Yeah, here, this is the other M20 that fucking shit. Now I have this BA009 that I swear it should. I mean, like I can't. I mean, how much more do you need to put on? Like it should have enough, but I'm afraid to even start because it's just gonna be all fucked up.
You have performance anxiety? Is that what's going on?
What is with you? You see a couple women walking up a fucking hill, and now you're all like horned out, fucking sexual innuendo guy.
It's just fun. That's all.
What the fuck? So yeah, I don't even know. Anyway, we're done. I'm done with this.
All right. So you'll have spray bombs in silver then?
No, I'm orange or yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
Oh shit! Here's one. Take a female screw, some CA, put it on the liquid mask, and then pull.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Hey, you should try it. Like, you have all these bodies to try different things. We could create a poll. Or just like, we need people just to write more comments. How can he fix these? We could save so many helpless bodies. Help Mengler save his bodies.
I mean, it's nothing like, buying $20 worth of shit to fuck up $100 worth of bodies.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, great fucking idea I had. I'm so proud of myself.
That would be 2 painted bodies by now.
I would have 4 cut out and mounted in the time I've taken to fucking do all this shit.
You could have paid somebody that much money and you would have had 2 nice bodies. It would have been
great. Gravy. Yeah, I know. I could have paid $50 and had somebody fuck this shit up for me for free. I'd never get them, but at least they would be done.
Oh, sad.
Anyway.
All right.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing all week.
Great.
Trying to fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, so I got nothing racing this weekend, and then next weekend is the state series at Beachline.
Yeah.
So
are you gonna run one of those bodies at Beachline?
If I can get the mask off of it and painted it, yeah.
Okay.
But I might run out of time at the wrist rate. This is probably why it takes so fucking long to get bodies. They're fucking sitting there trying to peel off this stupid mask scrap.
Maybe that's why they're struggling.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was Lex Tyler paint a body in the parking lot, I think of like Speed World. And he did a paint job with just like masking tape and fucking rattle cans. It was impressive. And it didn't look like some bullshit. It looked pretty decent for what he like had to use and make happen. So, final suggestion from the Peanut Gallery.
Yep. I want to go throw it out in the lake and have the gators eat it.
Maybe you can just like smear gator poop on it. It'd be better.
I don't think they poop. Do gators poop?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. Why don't you go ask a gray beaver? They might know.
I mean, I got gator down the street, so it's not like we don't have them.
What's his name? Phil?
I don't know.
Oh, you should give him a name, like anything, like Big Ed, something.
He's not that big.
Okay, you can call him Tiny.
Yeah. So
everyone deserves a name,
I walk by and be like, I go out there with my flip phone like Swix. What's going on out here? With my public chicken. You seen that guy?
No, I haven't seen that guy. Why don't you feed the gator a body?
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna rub this shit in chicken and be like, here, bitch. Enjoy, chomp on this.
That could be pretty good, actually. I think that'd be nice.
Maybe we do that with some cars you've got.
Oh shit! Yeah, I could just put a label on it. Yes, that would be good. See if the gator enjoys Tamiya plastic tub chassis.
Ooh, there you go.
Or Asian carbon fiber chassis more. I don't know. Or maybe Slovakian carbon fiber chassis more.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So, in any case,
you have painters who are feeling bad for you and they think they're going to have to help you now. The pity parties, I would definitely, I'd follow up on them. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't want to see the thing wrong is I feel like I'm wasting somebody's time.
Why? Because you're going to smash it into a wall?
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like, I just don't. Yeah.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. So that's why most of my bodies are yellow until I feel like really high and mighty, and then they're not yellow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. You'll see. I got faith, man. I think you can do it.
I'm got one more last try, and
Oh, you're gonna ruin one more body?
yeah. I'm not. I'm
Oh God!
in for a penny, in for a pound.
All right, I can't wait.
Yeah. No, yeah. I got one more to fuck up.
Which one is that?
Another M20 lightweight.
Oh God!
I have yet to run one. Yeah.
You don't have like a box of some random protoform bullshit bodies or something?
No,
No.
because if I'm going to waste all my time doing this shit, I might as well do it on something I want to use.
But why don't you get it working first?
Well, I understand that, but I don't have that option.
Okay.
I got rid of all that shit.
All right.
So this is what I got.
Dude,
Exactly.
yeah. Dude, I have so many useless bodies in the garage at home. I got the fucking Brutale. I got the fucking. I have all this bullshit. All right, that I've never needed, that are fucking garbage, and yeah, that would be exactly what I would test it on first. So, like an LTCR, I'd be doing that.
I don't know. Those are making a comeback.
No, they're not legal enough because the fucking rules are such bullshit.
Oh, do we want to talk about that?
I don't know if we're ready for that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe next show. All right.
Okay.
And yeah, but so next time, everyone study up on these new IFMAR approved 2024 touring car bodies rules that will look like fucking Tamiya taxi cabs. It's gonna be great.
Essentially, what this rule does is everybody that's out on the market now and everybody that used to be popular is still not legal.
Yep.
None of them will pass.
Yep.
Oh
That feels
boy.
positive to me, right? That's a good step.
Yeah, 2024. Can't wait.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go, kid.
Yeah, and hey, like if for some reason, maybe we should have a vote to do the carpet nationals for 24. Can we do that in 23? Because it's like 23-24 season.
Yeah, well, we got to do the Worlds in December. So when are you going to do it?
Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
Have a warm-up race. Make it the Roar Nats.
Okay.
But I don't think they can do that. So
No.
maybe. But yeah. Yeah. So all these newly approved bodies for Roar Racing is good for 2 races now.
Yep.
I can't.
Hey, at least we got options now.
I guess.
Something to be said about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about Andretti and Cadillac?
Well, I know you wrote that you had a chub, or that your dick moved a little bit. I think the big problem with Andretti and Cadillac is going to be still the same problem with Andretti and not Cadillac. People don't want to add more teams into F1. So
No, the teams don't want to add more teams.
Yeah, they don't want to.
People want more teams.
Well, somebody.
I want more teams. I don't give a fuck if it's Andretti or if it's I don't know, Barry Baker and the Losi team. I don't care. I just want more teams.
I think TLR could fucking put a program together. All right,
yeah, it probably could.
The problem was they had guys that their name was Giovanni Lavaggi, which means Johnny fucking car wash. All right. In the past, in the 90s, Giovanni Lavaggi was an F1 driver.
Right.
And like sometimes you can have more money than you know what to do with, and you could become an F1 driver.
Right.
And that's what happens. That's what you get. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. Would it be exciting to have more teams? Maybe. If the teams are just like circulating, then no, that doesn't matter. Like I think it'd be more exciting if there was still more effective rule changes that would like castrate some of the smarter teams more. That would be more exciting. So
I mean, I don't know if you want to necessarily limit technology, man, because I think that this year there was depending on the race, there was 3 cars that had a shot. Ferrari kind of did Ferrari things. They're like Ferrari's turned into the Detroit Lions of fucking F1 as they just fucking fail on themselves. But anyway, the,
Yeah. There's
yeah,
definitely teams that don't know how to win. They're like the Buffalo Bills.
they're actually doing pretty good this year though.
Sure, they did good last year too. Let's see.
All right.
Anyway,
But
so
I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's still funny that they're probably going to have to end up using Honda engines, but
whatever.
but yeah, whatever. You know.
I think the more like interesting thing is like the Formula E series, which I think last I remember, the guy drove in to the pit lane and then jumped in from one car to another car and then drove out. I think we need to make something like that, but have it be useful. Because if all we're trying to do is ram electric cars down people's throats here in America and throughout the globe, we should find a way to like make this battery shit like feel like an RC car. And so you can swap the fucking battery out. You don't have a guy moving from one, $750,000 vehicle to another $750,000 vehicle because that one has a charged battery in it. And like I feel like that would be more meaningful at the moment with the kind of like trend of technology. Or they, and I think they're going there. They just need to be running fuels that are not fossil based, and it could be
Well,
ethanol.
Porsche just came out with that new fuel.
Yeah,
You could still allegedly you can run a car today on it.
sure.
So,
but I think you should use motorsports to push the boundaries of things.
yeah.
Not to make it so that when you get so close to somebody, their wing goes down. Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Really?
Right?
I like it.
DRS is so ghetto, dude.
Oh my god, I love it.
You probably want RC to have DRS.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Little DRS train?
No.
Terrible. Yeah. I love it.
Because it wouldn't be a train, it would just be a DRS peel. And whoever the last guy is that didn't have his shit broken would win. Because
but
it would just be peel.
I mean, I like DRS because I mean, it gives your guy a little bit of a shot down the straightaway. Mm-hmm. So, speaking of buying your way in, this reminded me. Have you heard of Randy Lanier?
No.
Okay. Have you heard of the Ellington brothers or Wellington brothers?
No.
So I get there's this new like little fascination I have, and it's with like early '80s IMSA.
Oh, so were they doing coke? They were running
drugs? Smuggling pot.
Yes.
Yes.
I know about some of this. I just don't know these guys' names.
Yeah. So the Wellington brothers were a whole thing. And then I found out there's this guy named Randy Lanier. And he's out of the Miami area. Mm-hmm. And like he started smuggling weed. And then like he won the IMSA championship like in '92 as an independent.
Did he become an IndyCar driver?
Yeah, he raced in the 500. Uh-huh. Yeah. And like he I don't know, he was like rookie of the year his first year.
Okay.
In like his own shit. And then I think the next year he got kicked out, but whatever. Dude, but yeah,
like I would love some drug money. That'd be great.
Oh my God. It was like I was listening, he was on the podcast and I was listening to his story. Oh, Dave.
Yeah. Drug money. Come on.
He's just sitting on the beach just waiting for it to wash up.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
but yeah.
I think I heard the same podcast. So
I
think I heard the same podcast.
So, but the Wellington brothers, these guys, they were like, they went to Le Mans, right? And there was this Porsche. I don't remember the name of the Porsche, but one of the Porsches. And so like these guys at the Porsche team were just like, yeah, well, you can drive for us, but you're gonna go like second and third or whatever. And they're like, no, fuck that, we're starting. And they're like, no, 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 we're gonna have our driver. They're like, well, how do we get to start? Because if your driver wrecks the car, we want to be able to race. They're like, well, you have to buy the car. Well, how much do you want? And he's like, 250,000. So the motherfuckers went to the trailer, came back with a stack of 250. They're like, all right, we're starting. And so anyway, they ended up buying like these Porsches and stuff. Oh, these guys were just crazy.
I love it. But
like they used to road. So the whole thing was they owned Road Atlanta. And they have that really long straightaway at Low Road Atlanta. And then off on the side, there was like all these trailers and stuff. And no one ever knew what was out in those trailers. So they were flying in their own drugs to Road Atlanta, landed it on the straightaway. But this guy, Randy Lanier, he was bringing in
brilliant. I gotta say,
this guy, Randy Lanier, he was bringing shit in on barges. So like, I haven't watched the Netflix documentary on this yet, but it's out there. I just search Randy Lanier on Netflix and you'll find it. And but there's like a whole hour and a half documentary about it that I got to get into. I'm like, this dude is fucking. I mean, yeah, he was barges a pot just coming in.
I like
end up doing 27 years. He's out now, but well, so like, and like his whole thing is like it was a non-violent. People shouldn't be going to jail for non-violent marijuana charges. So because it shouldn't be a class one. He's all it shouldn't be a class one narcotic, and yeah. And now that 38 states have legalized selling of it, how can you keep people in jail? And he's got a point. I mean, I don't disagree with any of that. But anyway, but yeah, it was a very interesting story, and I was just like, think about it. You had so much drug money that all the factory teams from Ferrari and Porsche and Chevrolet and Ford and everything like that. And he's like, oh, fuck it. I got more money than you. I won't go win the IMSA championship, which I think they called the International Marijuana Smuggling Association. IMSA. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's really hard to clean some money, but I bet you could clean it real fast in racing. You want to have $1 million in
start
racing?
With
2. Start with 10.
10, yeah.
We all have $1 million. That's it. One.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, I guarantee you, there's some like, and I'm just there's got to be some like dirt oval modified guy out there
who's
got
that?
all. Yeah,
I thought there was a some sort of like minor professional motorsports racer who was sponsored by his wife's OnlyFans page. I thought.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's
Hey, OnlyFans money's real, kid.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's some real shit. We get some get some pictures of your toes on there. You gotta be like the fucking toe guy. Hell yeah.
Why don't we get a Track Rats OnlyFans page?
We could do it. Be like, look at this.
Hey,
everyone just threw up.
No, dude, that's where everyone can see the singlet.
Oh shit! I like what you're thinking, kid.
You're like FJ, steak dinners all week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Steak dinners. And we're not talking ground pound. We going sizzle.
Anyway. So yeah, Randy Lanier, look it up on Netflix. There's a whole documentary. I listened to this on the Dale Earnhardt Jr. podcast.
Oh, okay.
I always like listen to Dale Earnhardt Jr. I search through his stuff and I try to find when they start talking about cheating.
Okay.
Because those are
aspire to cheat like he cheats.
Well, no, I just understand that there's innovation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like some of. But yeah, innovation. Like I like some of the innovation that's gone on through NASCAR, and they have some stories where the guys are talking about, yeah, we had this thing go through, and the deck lid it had collapsible shit, and like, yeah. And then Junior's like, he's like, like, what do you look for in a crew chief? He's like, I want a crew chief that does do that shit. Like, I don't want nobody. I mean, I don't got to know, but I want him to be trying some stuff. So yeah, and I mean, he was talking about how like what like they used to take the spoiler and go through, and it had to be at 45 degrees, and they'd always go in and they would start off at 50. And so he's like, why do you always start off at 50? He goes, well, when he starts down here and I lower it, it's going to be at to 45. It'll be 45, but by the time I work my way down, this side is going to be 40. So he's like, oh, so like, yeah, it was pretty interesting because by the time they tighten and adjust it all, the one side will still be way low than the other. So anyway,
yeah, I don't know that. There's definitely some gray areas. Yeah.
Oh, remember that car that Sam Hornish drove when they had the COT car? Remember Sam Hornish?
Yeah, kind of. He was like an IndyCar guy too, right?
Yeah, he was an IndyCar guy. He came over, ran for Penske.
Maybe Pennzoil.
I think it was Mobil 1, but anyway. Yeah, well, yeah, Pennzoil in IndyCar, but he had that car when they had the COT car. Well, he came out. It was like I think it was an All-Star race, and that the fucking thing would go down the straightaway. I can't even like that.
Yeah, nice. It was twisted.
It was so dog walked, and dude was just crushing people.
And they tried that with the brand new cars with the independent suspension.
Yeah,
like the second practice, they brought him out at Daytona, and those fuckers were going down the straightaway like this, and they're like, "Nope, take that shit the fuck out." So.
Yeah, innovation. I like that. You know, find that one thing that.
I want to say it was just Harry Gant. Maybe it wasn't Harry Gant, where they just fucking put more fuel line in the fucking car. I like that. That's some shit right there. You know, make some more mileage. Just put more fuel line in it. That's okay.
Well, Daryl Waltrip talked about how they used to put in the side rail. They used to put buckshot into the side rail to get more left side weight. And so they would run like that, and then when they after the race they'd pull this plug, and all the fucking shit would fall out on the track. So when they came back in after the race, they could make tech. I love that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, I mean it's just, and I think they were talking about how like he was walking around the track one night with like the president or whatever, and he's like, one thing I can never figure out, every time we go to these races, there's always buckshot all over the track. Daryl's like, yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, he didn't got everybody out. That's funny. He wasn't like, well, sir, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. I like listening to some of those stories. Just have like, you know, they're fucking with shit.
So basically, what we learned tonight is that when we find some good shit, we can't tell Clayton how to do it because then he'll make it illegal.
Pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So no more stickers on the roof.
It's a rule now. I think they called that the 12.6.4. Sam Isaacs.
Yeah, that was about right.
I got tricks for him. I'll show him the way.
Yeah, you do. All right.
Someday, right around a Roar race, I'll post the part number. Just buy it.
All right. Okay. Just buy it.
Yep, buy it. All right. Anyway,
good.
I think this has been a slam dunk of a reboot. All right.
The first one was a shit show.
Oh, last week's was a shit show, and then I think this week was a fucking plane crash, and then we came back though. Yeah,
we recovered.
Yeah,
we survived. We survived the crash. Lone survivors.
Yeah, and I got to swear, somebody at the FAA probably got fired this morning. All the flights got canceled. It's crazy.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like the whole system crashed.
Yeah,
airline industry isn't doing good with computers.
Yeah,
why don't you offer up your services? But here, I'll help you out. You and Syndrome.
I made and I've told people this, and they've kind of went, interesting. When I was about to get into the workforce, I made a an explicit choice to not take a job,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I would be directly in the line of someone's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought I could sleep better at night.
How's that working out?
I fucking sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that, and it's a very interesting. I mean, I respect it. I mean,
it's
you
a
know,
choice.
yeah,
It's explicit
and
choice. Like I could have taken a job with like the military or a defense contractor
mm-hmm,
or anything.
mm-hmm.
A car company, blah blah blah. There's a lot of people dying in cars, and so like especially all that fucking driving car shit. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me!
Right.
I'm the last asshole who's going to use that. All right. I do like the thing that's telling me the people in front of me are like stopped. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting there trying to get my sound working on the thing earlier today. Yeah, that was useful. I'm just saying. Right. But I don't really want to just like hit the play button and just hope something works.
Right.
That noise. So
Right.
yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I get it. I never thought of it like that. So obviously I did not follow those.
Hey, you could be like, I'm just soldering some stuff. I don't know what goes to the other side of it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Other people be like, I just make these batteries. I don't know what they use them for.
Oh, I do.
It is what it is. It's like,
yeah,
well, doesn't matter.
No, I really, it's an interesting choice and an interesting, thought or provoking conversation. So no, I think it's Hey,
but next week, let's talk about GBS 2 rules.
All right.
And how they were made by maybe a bunch of blind trolls.
Okay.
Yes, that's what they were.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks everyone. Like, subscribe, share, please.
Yeah. And, I bet we were last time when we joined last week, we were at 166 people on YouTube. Let's see. I'm going to go look now.
We probably have 167.
We're at 167. Yes. I think we need the OnlyFans page. I think that could do it.
I could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that could do it. All right. It's been fun. I need to get dinner.
All right.
And Mangler?
Yep.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
I also appreciate your body painting. I think that could win us a Webby.
A Webby?
Thing, but I can make that up.
All right.
And
okay.
I think that was some quality TV. And I think just like Clayton, we're really getting out there, and we're just putting, we're like on a sound stage pretending we're on the moon. Like we're really just doing it. It's really important.
All right.
Groundbreaking work.
Yes, we are. For sure.
All right.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Yes. Take care.
Later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.